Most people don't go broke because they don't make enough money. They go broke because they fall into money traps they don't even see coming. And these traps, they can cost you thousands of dollars every single year. Hey everyone, I'm David, and today we're breaking down the biggest money traps that keep everyday Americans stuck in the cycle of working, spending, and stressing about money. If you want financial freedom, these are the traps you need to dodge. Let's start with the one almost everyone has fallen for at least once. Trap number one, buying a car that eats your wallet. Here's the thing. Cars are not an investment. The second you drive a brand new car off the lot, it loses about 20 to 30% of its value instantly. Imagine paying $50,000 today, and by next year, it's worth closer to $35,000. That's like throwing 15 grand out the window just for that new car smell. And the crazy part, no one really cares what car you drive. Your neighbor might glance once, but tomorrow they've already forgotten. What people will notice is if you're financially stressed. A smarter move. Buy a reliable used car, a few years old, keep it maintained, and you'll save yourself tens of thousands over time. Money that could actually be invested to build your future. Trap number two, overspending on housing. Now, this one is a silent killer of financial freedom, the classic dream house trap. Banks will often approve you for way more mortgage than you can comfortably afford. And what do most people do? They max it out. Here's the truth. Just because you can buy that $500,000 home doesn't mean you should. A too expensive house locks up all your money in mortgage payments, leaving you broke every month. No cushion for emergencies, no money to invest, and a ton of stress. The smarter play? Buy a home that fits your real budget, not your ego. A smaller house in a solid neighborhood is better than a mansion that leaves you broke and house poor. Remember, financial freedom comes from flexibility, not square footage. Trap number three, lifestyle creep, spending more. Just because you earn more. This is one of the sneakiest money traps out there. You get a raise, a bonus, maybe a promotion, and suddenly that old $3 coffee turns into $7 lattes, weekend takeout turns into expensive dinners, and vacations go from budget road trips to luxury resorts. Now, don't get me wrong, you should enjoy your hard work, but here's the danger. If your spending grows just as fast as your income, you're never actually building wealth. You're just running on a fancier hamster wheel. The antidote: lifestyle discipline. Every time your income goes up, lock in a portion of that raise towards savings or investments before you touch the rest. That way, your wealth grows with your career, not your expenses. Trap number four, the credit card black hole. Ah yes, the plastic monster. Credit cards are a tool, but for most people, they become a trap. Why? Because interest rates are insane. We're talking 18, 22, sometimes 29% APR. That means if you owe $1,000 and only make the minimum payment, you could end up paying back double, sometimes triple over time. Here's what people don't realize. Every time you let that balance roll over, you're handing your future investment money to the credit card companies. They get rich. You stay stuck. Want freedom? Live by one golden rule. If you can't pay it off in full each month, don't put it on the card. Treat credit cards like a tool for rewards and convenience, not as an excuse to spend money you don't have. Trap number five, expensive relationships and social pressure. This one's touchy, but let's talk about it. Whether it's dating, marriage, friendships, or even family, you can easily blow thousands just trying to keep up. Maybe it's constant dinners out, weekend trips, or buying gifts you can't afford. And here's the harsh truth. If someone only values you because of what you can spend on them, that's not a relationship, that's a transaction. And the fix? Set boundaries. Be honest about what you can and can't afford. If you're dating, live the lifestyle you actually have, not the one you wish you had. The right people will respect it. The wrong ones? Better to find out now than later, because a partner or even a group of friends who constantly drains your wallet will drain your future too. Trap number six, ignoring the small leaks. You know what really eats up wealth? The small, everyday spending that we don't track. Streaming subscriptions you never use, gym memberships you forgot about, random Amazon orders, delivery fees, impulse buys at Target. Individually, these don't feel like a big deal. But together, they can add up to hundreds, even thousands every single year. Here's a simple trick. Once a month, audit your bank statement. Circle every purchase you didn't need or didn't even notice you made. Cancel, cut, or replace those expenses. Imagine if you redirected just $200 a month into investments instead of waste. That's $2,400 a year. Over 20 years invested, you're looking at six figures, all from plugging the leaks. So let me ask you, out of these traps, lifestyle, creep, credit cards, expensive relationships, or the small leaks, which one do you think is secretly draining you the most? Drop it in the comments below, because chances are you're not the only one. And being aware of it is the first step to breaking free. Now, trap number 7, not investing early enough. Now, this last one might be the biggest money trap of all, waiting too long to invest. Most people think, I'll start when I have extra money, or I'll invest once I pay off everything else. But here's the truth. Waiting is what costs you the most. Why? Because of compound growth. If you invest $300 a month starting in your 20s, by the time you hit retirement age, you could easily have over $1 million, even with average returns. But if you wait until your 40s to start, you'd have to invest triple that amount just to catch up, and you still might not. Investing isn't about timing the market, it's about time in the market. Even if it's just a little, start now. Your future self will thank you. So let's recap. The biggest money traps are 1. Overspending on cars. 2. Buying a house that's too big for your budget. 3. Lifestyle creep. 4. Credit card debt. 5. Expensive relationships and social pressure. 6. Small leaks in your spending. 7. And finally, not investing early. These are the financial quicksand pits that keep everyday people stuck. The good news? Now you see them. And once you see the trap, it's a whole lot easier to step around it. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Share it with a friend who might be stuck in one of these traps, because let's be honest, we all know someone. And if you want to go deeper into building real financial freedom, make sure to subscribe and check out the next video I've linked right here. It's going to show you how to actually grow the money you've saved by avoiding these traps. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching.